Good morning everyone, and welcome to another video. Now if you watched the last video, I kind of showed how I upgraded my boat. Basically I put a new whole electric system into the boat, because before I had just a couple of batteries, where one I was hooking up with a pair of clamps. I was hooking up the fish finder, and the other one I was hooking up my trolling motor, and that was sufficient for the time being. I've done that for years. But now I'm carrying more equipment, fancy lights, two screens, one live scope, stronger engine, electric outboard. I just need to have more power, and it just makes sense to finally bite the bullet and do everything with fuse boards and switchboards and everything done. So that's in the last video if you want to check. I will do a full tour of the boat in the next video. Today it's raining, so I'm in the garage and nice and easy and chilling. So yeah, the last thing that I need to get for the electrics on the boat is of course the battery, which is one of the main things. If you don't have a battery, well, that's not going to go far. So for the batteries nowadays, it's lithium. You have no choice, but well, you have choice. You can use like AGM, which weigh an absolute ton. That's the one I had for my trolling motor, and it's just like crazy. It's like carrying two people on the boat. Not a fan of the extra weight that it puts on the boat, all these lead battery or AGM. So it makes sense to go to the lithium now, and prices have dropped a lot in lithium, and quality have gone up, and I suspect like quality will still go up. Like it's only at the beginning of this technology, and we start to see like batteries now really cheap for what they used to be. Saying that, you know me, I like to find value for my money. I'm not sponsored by no lithium brands, so I have to dig and look for batteries and for the best deal, basically. Now, it came to my mind when I saw some clients who came with these little 12 volt 80 amp batteries in a little waterproof box, and they brought that with their flow tubes and engines. And after one day, I think one guy fished the whole day and the battery was down to 80%. So that just, I was like amazed by it, because I have an 90 amp lead on the flow tube, and it's just like 3/4 of a day, and it's like starting to get weak. So I asked them, like, you know, how long do you have them? I said, a couple of years, and they were very happy with it. Absolutely no power, no loss in power, still good as ever. And so I went with their recommendation, and I went on AliExpress. Now, I ordered one on AliExpress and I got scammed. So be careful, because there's quite a lot of scamming going on that website. Basically, they send you a tracking number, and there's nothing at the end of the tracking number. So they're hoping to make you wait for about I don't know, maybe a month or so, that it comes from China, and then you can claim your money back. Now, thank God AliExpress are really good to give you your money back. If you have a problem, it's a bit like PayPal. You just say, hey, listen, this guy is a scammer. They go and look into it, and they quickly see that the guys are usually a red flag is a new store that opened a month or two ago, not too many sales. That's usually, I wouldn't go for that. Just look for a store that's established for quite a few years with a lot of good recommendations. Now, you don't have to wait from a month or more to come from China now, because these companies are quite clever. They carry stock now in Germany and Spain, so you get it dispatched in 4 days. I got mine in about a week from, I think it came with GLS through the post, no, DHL post. The postman is after delivering the first battery. And the second one, I actually found the same company that sells on AliExpress, but I found them on Amazon. So I tried that site as well. So I bought one on Amazon there that's coming. They're two 100 amp battery, and they cost me like 250 euro each. Now, if you try to buy one, and I did, I looked locally in Ireland, in the UK, which makes no sense because you have to pay the VAT, so goodbye any purchase from the UK. Looked in Europe, France, Germany, Holland, and the prices are like cheapest 100 amp that I could find was like 600 euro. So that's definitely 100 euro over 2 batteries that I got from Amazon. So they guarantee 10 years. That company seems to be well established. I'll put the link below if you're interested. I'm just after receiving the first one today, so I'm going to charge it up or see how much it's charged. I'm going to give you a quick look at it, and then you can decide. Like either way, you can buy a 600, 700 euro battery. I don't know. Is it worth it? I don't know. Time will tell, I suppose, like, you know, but from what I've seen, people who already carry this type of batteries, they have them for a couple of years already, and they're still very happy with it. So we'll see in the long run. I'll give you a lowdown in a year or two, and if I'm still happy with these batteries, I'll put an update video. But let's have a look at them. So it came to the post this morning, sent from Germany. So like a big box, but straight away what you feel for a big battery like that, it's the weight. You save so much weight, and that's a big plus. Now not only that, but they last forever. The charge lasts a long time. Lithium batteries, the good thing is that you can discharge them nearly to 0%. Like doing this on a lead battery, if you discharge a lead battery down to like less than 50%, you start damaging the battery, and in the long run they don't last long. That's why they fail so quickly. So yeah, it makes absolutely no sense to run lead batteries now. So okay, it came in a cardboard box, like you can see. Nice packaged battery. I think there's a little booklet here, a product manual. Looks to be quite complete for a battery. You usually don't get that when you buy a lead battery at your garage or your local store. Now let's pull this one. Now weight, I'm not sure about the weight. I'll have to check. I think it's like something like 12 kilo or something like that. Oh my God, this is so easy. That's quite an, yeah. I suppose even the very expensive battery are light as well. So, okay, plus minus. Now, one good thing with these batteries that don't come with all the batteries that I checked in closer market, not China, is that this battery actually come with a charger. Now, for the price of the battery, we said 250, 260, 250, 70 euro. You find these batteries. A LiPo 4 charger for these batteries, you can't find a decent one under 100 euro. So having a charger thrown into it, it's a huge saving. So chargers hasn't failed the guys as well, so that's a plus. Now, because it was shipped from Germany, I don't think I had much choice on the plug. I got a kind of a continental plug, but a quick adapter, or cut the wire and put a plug yourself, and you're good to go. Now, charging comes with this type of connection, so you don't have to clamp your battery, you don't have to unclamp your battery. So when you finish your day fishing, you can put the boat in the garage, and the battery, you don't have to do anything with the plus and the minus. All you have to do is put that plug into the side of the battery. You can see it here. So you have a charging port, you have a switch as well, an on and off switch, and you have as well a couple of USBs as well, so you can even charge your phone. Handy. It looks good. There's no scratch, there's no bangs, there's no cracks, there's no smells. So far so good. So I'm going to plug it and charge it and take the boat out and see how it runs. So can't wait for the second one, see how all that shape up. But so far so good. I think I'm saving some good bit of cash. So if you're interested, I'll put the link below, and go for it. Thanks for watching. Bye.